Hi there. Who is true friend? A friend in need is a friend indeed. And I'm that way very fortunate. One of the greatest friend in the form of God, Father, is Honorable Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy, the Manav Ratna, the pride and prince of the mankind, the jewel and the crown of the great philanthropic, affectionate and kindness. Another whom I met was Honorable Nunna Ramarao and his family. His son, they all are Americans, five. The eldest one is Mr. Narayan Rao, second one is Viseswar, and third is Srinivas Rao, fourth is Gopal Krishna, and the last one and very capable person is Bhanumurthy. This family has been very kind to me. Not only these brothers, but even his sister, whom we call with affection Akka, she was also very kind and generous, and her husband, Mr. Prasad. And you know, I love vehicles very much. I'm as interested in automobile industry as Ratan Tata from India and Mahindra, but also as interested as was Henry Ford, Carl Benz. I could not get the training to become a mechanical engineer, but I wanted to use their product. So when I bought several cars, this family was always giving some kind of help and I always dependent on them. Not only that, the land you are seeing here, there is Eklava Tennis Ashram. You see the roller, the builder and everything here, tennis court. Here also, he has supported me financially. Later on, I returned all the money by giving land in Ghatkesar. That was Vishes Gopal Krishna Tennis Center. I sold him 500 square plots. It was 2400 square plots. Out of that, he got something 2 crores when he sold to some other people. 2-3 crores he got. So his all noble thing always rewarded him. Whenever I felt I'm in a crisis, I looked at him. I never asked any help from my Gurudev Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy. When I become broke, my daughter and my wife could not realize my dream to make my daughter the world best tennis champion. I spent all money, resigned from her job, I retired. Then Gurudev called me and he told, don't worry, as long as I am alive, he will back up with financial support and I will not be victims of the vicissitudes of the circumstances created by the weakness of my daughter and my wife. I am supported by him. So one day I got a brilliant idea. I'm an adventure man. I wanted to buy an adventure sports bike. Because I have been always a rider. A rider is always a rider. Because you know, I play tennis, I become so happy. That's why I'm making this video. When I go for a ride on my bike, I don't believe in four-wheelers. There is less adventure there is more adventure in two-wheelers. So I love the BMW adventure bikes. I love KTM adventure bikes. I like Suzuki adventure bikes. I like Hero bikes and all these great bike makers. So I looked at again on such kind of some friends. But you see, the time changes. Once you become broke, nobody helps you. Only God Father can help you. That friend told me, I will call you back. I wanted some loan, not beggings. Because every time what I have some kind of business with anybody, it was a business. I was not a beggar. And I don't beg before anyone. Even I am not Gautama Siddhartha Buddha who depended on beggings. I have some might of service ability. I can serve people and get something. That's the story I tell you. Time and space defines a person. When you are prosperous, you will have a lot of friends. When you are down, which is the natural law, day and night, ups and downs, very few people will stand by you. Today I have a wonderful friend in BB Nagar and he's very kind and generous. Every moment he visits my house and he's Dr. Satnarayan. He has transformed himself from ordinary person to a great saint and he loves me from the core of the heart. I thank Dr. Satnarayana and I'm grateful My all gratitude to my Gurudev Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy and to the family of Honorable Mr. Nunna Ramarao, who was a great tennis legendary figure in India. I owe to you, sir. All of you are great. You helped me. I thank you very much. And I don't worry if you don't help me, because by helping others, you help yourself. Remember it. I know also a person who gave this land to me, Honorable Mr. Pingal Reddy, and his honorable father, the police inspector, Mr. Pratap Reddy. He sold it generously for my daughter's development as a tennis legend. And the moment he sold this land, his growth has started. He became one of the richest men in this area. When you help others, you help yourself, because this is the law of compensation. And if you become a miser, you ruin yourself. You don't know that, because the universal law of cause and effect always works. If you plant a seed of any plant, the seed becomes a big plant and it grows and gives you fruits and flowers. But if you don't see this seed of a plant, you will get nothing. By helping others, you help yourself. And my best friend, Swami Vivekananda, said, the very purpose of life is to be useful and productive and helpful to the mankind. All are not blessed person like you, that you have money, you have power, you have position, you have intellectual growth and achievement and success. It is the specific responsibility of yours, because the nature has blessed you with this ability and capability and authority to be useful and productive to the humanity. Nobody knows better than Ratan Tata and Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy. They give back to society. And if I remind you, Honorable D.V. Krishna Reddy is running one of the greatest philanthropic, helping emergency care facilities, that is GVK EMRI, now name is changed, EMRI Green Health Services. Helpless people dying on the roads by accident, heart attack, pregnancy problems, a snake bite, suicidal attempts, and any adversities which is really accidental, my Gurudev goes through his messengers of Hanuman with Sanjeevani Bhuti. That's why I remember him. Who will remember an ungrateful person who is not helpless at all? So taught by one of the greatest friends, Alexander the Great. He said us, you may conquer the whole world, but nothing will go with you. You came empty-handed, you will go empty-handed. Don't plunder, don't loot, don't murder, don't massacre. Be contented. If you have little, share. By sharing, we improve and grow. Learn it, friends. Thank you.